Dirk, many congratulations. A hard-fought victory, but I can see there's a lot of frustration etched over your face right now.
Yeah, it was not good. But at the end, you just take the win and move on to tomorrow.
There were spells of really, really good stuff, but like you said, there was a lot of bad stuff as well. That middle section was the real you, but it just seemed to just disappear.
Yeah, I don't feel really confident at the moment. I've got some problems with my wrist. And I had a 9 this week, but also at periods that in 10 minutes you only had 3 trebles. So it's like best of the world or worst of the world at the moment, and then you don't feel confident because you don't know which one is showing up. And to be fair, I practice well, and then you start off don't well, and then you just don't know, and then you start fighting like I always fight, never give it up. But it was hard.
Did that crowd get you through? Because you don't get it very often. Obviously, you have to travel to England and play a lot, but for once they were your 12th man. How much did they help you?
Well, they were quiet because they probably thought I would win this easy. And like when I was down, and then all of a sudden they started to... Well, when he was almost about to beat me, then they started to get involved. And, I was focused then, because when I'm like, if he's one away, I'm always on my best. Like then you lose every thought, and then they came in with singing as well, and then I got my proper focus back, and it was a good last leg. Could have been better, but I didn't need to go for a 12. So I just thought when I was on 84, I should just leave 32 and I win. That's what I did.
How special is it to play nights like this in Amsterdam?
Yeah, it's where you play for. Can't say I'd rather play in Rotterdam, Ahoy than a world final, but any other tournament. I'd rather play in Ahoy than a final in any other tournament. It's not even ranked, but that's the things you're dreaming of. You're dreaming to become world champion, but I'm also dreaming to play Premier League in Ahoy or in Amsterdam. Well, of course, here's probably 2,000 to 3,000 men, but the dream is to play well in front of your home crowd. And obviously Rotterdam is the biggest one with 8,000 to 10,000 people. But I haven't played Premier League yet, so I'll take this one as well because it's amazing.
It's a busy period coming up in darts, lots of tournaments. On the wrist injury, is that something that you're going to have to get cleared up and get fixed quickly because you don't want to be injured for all these big tournaments coming up?
Well, I'm at kind of at the end of the injury, but you're not sure. In this game, I didn't feel it at all, but it does affect you in practice. And if you don't practice as well as you do, then you just don't know which Dirk will show up in the game. Because normally, I always say if your preparation is right, you play well. And now it's always a bit insecure because it can go 2 ways.
Gary Anderson up next, someone that we haven't seen a lot of recently. He's had some time away from the board, obviously no events. Do you think he may be a little bit undercooked, and where you've played here already, you'll have an advantage?
No, you never have an advantage against Gary Anderson because he's the most natural in the world. So if you fancy it, you're in trouble. And my best game can beat his best game, I think, or can get close to his best game. But the way I play today... If he shows up, I'm done. So I need to improve, and hopefully the best Gary don't show up.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you tomorrow.